Right, timing begins when I press X to open the curtain. I don't know why, but it does. Play ball. We start with FF2, because it's the shortest one. Of the initial picks, this is the shortest one. Minimal and rare. Reared rare or rare occasion. You're going back to bed. Go back to bed. You're done, kid. Tutorial. It makes me do a tutorial. I need no fucking tutorial. Yeah, so the estimate for this run is about 2 and a bit hours. Maybe like 2.5 or something. I didn't calculate it with much precision, but... there isn't really any variance in this. like, I know exactly how long this is going to take, roughly. Yu-Gi-Oh's run was so cursed he gave you appendicitis. That's fucked up. You can't blame him for that. Now try playing in time with music. I will never play in time with music. I have never once ever played in time with music. Get the fuck out of here. I will never play in time with music. Something that kind of stinks about the way the rules have been set up for this is that you have to stick to one difficulty over the run according to that. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. It makes no difference. But I'm picking Ultimate. Incredibly unlucky. I mean, that's just Forbidden Memories. Good luck, but your pain meds are kicking in. Damn. Did I get paid out for the Exoprimal stream? Yep. No one checks these things, dude. I got a great, I'm bad. So thanks for the good luck. For what it's worth, it really doesn't matter what happens. Like, this is gonna be just 2 hours of like chilling out and playing a music game for a bit, but like this is the optimal song route for that purpose. Oh shit, I'm losing time because I'm too fucking good at the game. That's really funny. That one. So, I ran the math. When it gives you a split choice between two songs like that, I've ran the math on which one's faster. When I say I calculated this, I mean I calculated this. I did the numbers. You know, it's possible to speedrun a rhythm game. Well, it's got an end condition, so... These greats are sad. Yeah, it occurs to me I'm actually in danger of losing time over the course of this run from being too fucking good at the game. Because if I get enough full combos, it'll be like, you full comboed this many songs. Wow. I think strictly speaking, it's like optimal to be kind of shitty. That's funny. Unless getting high enough combo count trigger skills that barely eke over some stat check. There's no stat check. There's nothing of the sort you need to worry about, not in this run. Like, if you were doing all quests, yeah, there'd be a lot more you'd have to worry about, but this is not all quests. All quests would also take 23 hours. So I am not doing that. Trust guy! Just play the song? Yep. It is. But, like, play the right songs in the right order, which required me to do math, but other than that... Like, this is the kind of run where I could calculate pretty much exactly how long it would take on paper before I did it. I hate playing with Fulbright on, by the way. But it's not worth the time to change it. Hey, B. Good morning, hater. A morn to be good on. I have a much, like, better idea for a run of this game after I'm done with any percent. And it is both not 2 hours long and actually requires some dynamism. So, we'll get to that. Also, I am never going to equip any of these idiots with skills, ever, for any reason. I do not care. Wow, I can access Profi cards. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Ruthie Angel. Title key. Crazy. Guy protect. Hope you like Guy, chat, because I feel like he's gonna be the one who's talking the most. Guy's alright, but he's no Benjamin. Well, we will be getting to Benjamin's songs at least. It's in the list. It's like, the condition for this run is reach the credits, right? And the way you do that in this game is by completing 7 titles. As in 7, like, you know, individual folders worth of songs. And each folder corresponds to a game, so I just had to calculate which 7 were the fastest to do. And this is my answer. Two might seem like a weird choice, Final Fantasy 2, but it forces you to pick between Final Fantasy 2, 5, 7, and 13 as your starting choices, and of those, 2 is the shortest. Oh, I got an all crit. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I lost time to the achievement notification. Chocobo theme. Definitely, between these two here, the Chocobo theme is definitely the fastest. Chocobo theme is the shortest song in the game. It's barely over a minute, because at this point in time, Uematsu hadn't written the second verse of the song. Yeah, no. It's like one of those meme Twitter accounts where it's like songs that never start. I got an all crit again. It's very funny. Who it was doing this. It's the shortest, it's definitely the shortest song between those two. It's like 40 seconds faster to do that. Alright? I know what I'm doing. It occurs to me it's optimal to fail as many quests as you can, just to skip the notification that appears when you, like, get a reward. Taking psychic damage for speed. That's what it's all about. Speedrunning is psychic damage. That's why the strongest speedrunners can bend spoons with their mind. Ah, shit, I'm gonna clear the quest because I have Minwoo in my party. Mistakes. It's probably still faster to just let it rock than trying to get him out of the party, though. Like, the menuing would probably take more time than the reward from. See, this just makes me think I've wanted to route a speedrun of Demo Reborn at some point. But again, that's mostly a routing exercise. It's more than just play the songs, at least. There's like puzzles and shit. That was all crit. Pretty sure. Yep. Does Demo have a HP system? No. But you gain a certain amount of story progress based on how well you play the music, so you do have to still play the game. In fact, I would argue you probably actually have to do a demo run with more like precision than this. Because I happen to know that, like, in Demo, you get a massive fucking bonus to your progress if you get all charming. So being very, very accurate will do you lots of favors. To here where being that accurate is possibly actually slower. Why did I do it with one finger? That's not smart. How fast can I unlock and complete every battle at the big bridge? I reckon that would probably take roughly the same amount of time. See, the quest here is clear with a perfect chain. It is definitely faster to just throw a note. Definitely. Because, like, completing quest gives you rewards. Am I gonna throw a note? Maybe. I'll think about it. Fuck this note. Only third in the world. Dulce? Dolce? I don't know how you pronounce this fucking name. I mean, there's been triple S's on Big Bridge before Final Barline even came out. But yeah, he got good at it pretty quickly. Remember that this is, like, mostly a port of an arcade game. Oops. Late. Throwing the quest on purpose for the meme. And by the meme, I mean going fast. What's funny about that post is when Dolce got triple S on it, is that every single other, like, main Theatrhythm player then suddenly started trying a lot harder. That's a split. I did it. Bad at menuing. Yeah, 10-2, we do. 10-2 is one of the shorter folders in the game. I've done the math on this. I'm almost certain about all of this. Like, I ran hella numbers. I'm pretty sure about my my route here. Yeah, Real Emotion and 1,000 Words aren't going to be in this, because 1,000 Words is EMS. So it has to be unlocked. And Real Emotion is DLC. What's fucked up as well is that you can clearly tell they wanted Real Emotion to be the first thing in this set. Because it's got a unique background and a unique enemy layout and everything. They definitely wanted it to be the first song in this set. But it got chopped off as part of the deluxe edition, so... But you can tell they totally wanted it to be just like part of the quest set. It's got the stage for it and everything. The first song. Fortunately, it's got a really good chart backing it, at least. And if it was the video song, it would get a shitty chart, because for some reason they don't make Supremes for the video songs. But yeah, you can tell that the immediate plan wasn't for it to be like DLC disconnected from the main game. You can just tell from like playing the song and seeing the fact it's got a unique enemy layout. It's like they did not plan for that to be the case. Some of them don't. So here's the thing, optimally speaking, to throw the quest on this one, I would have to get less than 85% good, but that's like really hard. I'm actually not sure how you do that and not die. That's math for someone else to work. That's like nitty-gritty optimization shit. Someone else can work that out. You know, if anyone even remotely cares to. Very inaccurate. The thing is, though, is that, like, good is the lowest judgment that isn't a miss. So you have to miss 15% of the notes, 16% of the notes, and not die, while you're level, like, 20. This game's life bar is, like, pretty strict. Particularly with these, like, low-level punks I've got right now. They ain't got a lot of health. Hard luck! Yeah, at that point, if you've got to change your party, it's probably not worth it. The reward dialogue does not take that long. Like, if you need to menu to change your party up to fail a quest, you're taking too long. Hardware, thank you for the 16 months. Because I observe how long this takes. It's like 5 seconds, maybe 4 at that. Like, you know, it's not that much. Whereas, like, the animation for getting into the fucking party select menu is longer than that. Much less doing all of what you need to do. Like that, I'm not changing the party at all from the Final Fantasy II selection over here, because there's no case where it would be worth doing so. We're sticking with these 4 to the end of the game. Damn, no Benjamin. If the game let me start Mystic Quest, I would have done that. Title, the name, stop scrolling, interesting place. Don't be so vulgar. I remember what this song's Japanese name is. Like, oh, Atsui okurete yaru. Yaro, something like that. Which is like, let me give you it hot, or something like that. Bevel Underground. This is actually kind of a weird... This chart's weird as fuck. Is it this one or is it Shuen that's weird? I can't remember. There's like a very weird... X2 doesn't have that many songs, but the ones it does got, there's a couple of somewhat weird charts in there. That was close. Wow, 9.93! Damn, Allcrit, I don't think I have that on my actual save file. Shit. I'm wasting good plays here. What an idiot. He's getting all crits on this temporary save file. Do you know what I found out when setting up for this run? The PS5 lets you just make a temporary, like, profile to play games on that deletes itself when you're done. Which is very convenient for exactly this kind of thing and, like, nothing else. I was very surprised when I found out that's a feature that exists. I was like, damn, that's, like, actually pretty convenient. Maybe the PS5 was worth it after all. Yeah, I think it's to let someone play on your console without, like, fucking up the save file. But it is very convenient if you want to, like, start from fresh to do a speedrun. That's the power of the PS5, baby. Can't do that on Steam. Yeah, the technology just wasn't there before the PS5. Couldn't be done. That was all crit as well. I don't know if I have that one on my main save file either. I haven't, like, actually gone back through and, like, tried to get all crits on a lot of the Ultimate songs. At some point, I got a lot better at the game, and, like, the all crits come very naturally now. At some point, like, the timing just started to make sense to me. I don't know. You ever have that moment playing a rhythm game where it's like, you don't really know when it happened, but just suddenly you press the buttons and it's, like, pretty much always on time, and it's like, oh, okay. I get it now. Clear without taking any enemy attack is also one where it's faster to throw a note. This is the one that's weird. Fuck that note. I unironically think that's one of the harder ultimate charts to time. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the verve of that, but I find that one really weird. We failed the quest on purpose and thus saved time. Alright, what's next? Ah, Benjamin. Ah. Benjamin. 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 Mystic Quest. But Benjamin will not actually be seen in this speedrun. For I would have to change my party to do that, and I will not. No, Benjamin. Don't bother with Supreme charts, right? Just because the rules say for I made the leaderboard said stick to the same difficulty, which is weird because not every song has a Supreme chart. Why though? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't, like, for whatever reason, the way this is set up, any percent is split by difficulty. Oops. Which doesn't really make any difference at all. Because it, like, the difficulty you play on has no impact on anything. Like, it will not impact the run speed. stick with this party till the end of the run? Yep. That was so good. Yeah, unless you die. Like, unless you do... Wow, I actually beat the boss. I cleared the quest. Fuck. I didn't want to clear the quest. No! Unless you do badly enough to, like, actually fail the song, then... But other than that, difficulty has no bearing on the speed of the gameplay. Except, okay, under certain I don't know if any of these songs that have this quest actually comes up in this run. I didn't look that deep into it. But there are some songs that have a quest that's like, clear the song on Ultima, and in that case, I guess it would actually make a difference. Because then it would be faster to fail the quest. By not. But I don't know if any such quest is actually even in this run. Soon this part's gonna fill most of the stat check quests anyway. Yeah, I mean, never mind that. They have no skills equipped. I didn't bother to equip any fucking skills. I don't need them. That's why I'm actually surprised it managed to kill Behemoth. But you have no skills. Yeah, no skills, and they don't have very many levels, so they're not going to pass like most of the hard combat quests. Don't have to worry about that. Sloppy. My rhythmia is exceeding. Wow, a key. Yeah, it's cool that Mystic Quest has such nice music. Helps us to forget the fact that Mystic Quest is a game that was made because Square thought Americans were dumb. I'm bad. No. No. He has no skills. I missed a note. Quick, blame something. Background. I can't dim the background. Trash. Bullshit. I mean, I can dim the background, but I don't want to. You have to go into the options menu for it. It takes too much time. You have to, like, scroll all the way down for it as well. It's really in there. It's like halfway down the list. I missed the note to fail the quest. I don't think I did, actually, but you know what? I guess that does help me fail the quest. Yeah, it was Manip. This one's funny. Earn 2 or more treasure chest is pure RNG. So, like, I might pass this one by pure luck. I might fail it by pure luck. Oh dear, Dice is when the games list drop. He will be sent to the Shadow Realm. Consigned to irrelevancy for another 6 months. Ah! Hi everyone, from Dice's stream. I'm doing music games. Is the list ready? I don't think it's out yet, no. It always comes out when I'm about to go to bed. Yeah, hi everyone, I'm doing a speedrun of Theatrhythm Final Bar Line because I spent the time to map what the optimal song route was last night, and I've decided to deploy that knowledge. Even though I will probably only ever do this run once. This is going to take about 2 hours. And a bit, something like that. So we're just kind of chilling. Like, there's not a lot of stakes here. Change the game name to just chatting, really. High-octane quest. Oh yeah, the minutia of optimizing this run lies in failing quests on purpose because it skips the reward prompt. You have to do badly to go faster at this game. Clear with 80% HP. Interesting. Like that's the nitty. I only mapped out the song route. I didn't think about the quests. This is a nice background, by the way. This is bespoke to this song. I need to miss notes on purpose to get under 80% HP. When do I do that? Fuck that note. Yeah, so this game has no, like, inherent HP regen. My health is in the bottom right corner, if you're wondering, by the way. Also, fuck that note. Yeah, so you see, I've missed a total of 3 notes. And my HP is about half. We need to fail quests doesn't mean party composition is just low damage. Yep, that's why I picked these 4 idiots. Guy can't hit for shit. Maria has no spells. Minwoo's a healer. And none of them have any skills equipped. None of them have any skills equipped at all. Yeah, since these are all like level 30 idiots, they've got like no health between them. Hey, Kylo Ren. That's Mystic Quest done. Tactics is next. Time for Tic Tacs. We looking forward to Final Fantasy Tactics HD Remaster? It's definitely coming. You potentially only have like 2 party members as well to reduce chances. I think it forces you... I can't remember if this is true or not now. I think it forces you to equip a party of 4 at the start of the game. At which point going back into the menu to take some of them off isn't like worth it. They were FF Tactics. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. I'm sorry, I've spoken casually about rumors. No. Okay, let me back up. It's not confirmed that Tactics is getting a HD remaster. I will say it's super fucking likely. Start with X2 only gives you 3 characters. You can't. You can't start. If you could start with X2, I would have done that. Your choice of first folder is between FF2, FF5, FF7, FF13, and FF14. Those are your choices, and of those, holy shit, do not pick 14. You demand a dirge. There are no Dirge of Cerberus songs in this game, Ecdysis. I'm sorry, it got totally shut out. But of the default, like of the first song picks, 2 is the shortest folder. I'm almost certain of that. I did the math. I did the math. He did the math, chat. Dirge of Cerberus is like one of the only Final Fantasy games that got like completely shut out of this game. Like got nothing. Fucking Advent Children got like an entire half of a folder to itself. Dirge got nothing. Even Crisis Core has them. Crisis Core got quite a few. And honestly, Crisis Core got like a lot of good songs with good charts. I passed the quest! No, that's cringe! This quest is getting treasure chest. It's completely luck-based if that happens. That's funny. Guess they probably wanted to show some restraint as to how much FF7 related was here. I don't think so. I think they just don't want people thinking about Dirge. Look at this cringe idiot passing quests and losing time because of it. That's nice artwork, though. I like his boots. They're huge. He has huge boots. You gotta love the huge boots. Trisection. Trisection is the fakest 12 that has ever 12'd in this game. It is a 13. Fuck that chart. Nob! One more for the road. missing notes on purpose to fail quest. Think in the next release of the game we'll have Final Fantasy 14 folder split into Realms Reborn or whatever? I don't think so. I think if they wanted to do that, they would have done it by now. Like, they... For one thing, there's no indication that they're even going to make the next version of this game. I don't know. We're going to be waiting a long time for that. Secondly, if they do make a new version of Theatrhythm in the future, I don't think they're going to add songs to previous games. Like, in this game, in the transition from 3DS to arcade to back to home console, the only old game that gained new music was Final Fantasy XIII-2. It gained one song. It was Full Speed Ahead. In total, I think 14, over the course of Arcade's lifetime, gained about, I don't know, 5? In some post-patch music. In Arcade, yes. But that wasn't an old game, it was like new releases. You think I might just do more DLC for this for Endwalker? No, there's no Endwalker in the DLC packs. I know exactly what the DLC is, there's no Endwalker. FF16 is confirmed, though. Like, they leaked it by accident because they dumb. Antipyretic is the faster of the two, if you're wondering why I, like, menued over to that. I timed it! I did math! Shoutouts to the Japanese wiki for having all of the fucking song lengths written down. We know what all the DLC packs... The 2 unannounced DLC packs are Bravely Default, which, by the way, strongly indicates that they're probably remastering the first game. And Final Fantasy 16. Like, we already know this. It is known. Both leaked before the game even came out. Every single other DLC pack, we basically know its content. Like, they've already said what series they're of, but there's 2 they haven't announced, and that's Bravely Default and 16. Although, here's the thing, the thing that interests me there is not so much 16 having a pack. That makes perfect sense to me, like, sure. Bravely Default having a pack, but being hidden is like... Why would they feel the need to hide the existence of a Bravely Default pack? That's not, like... That doesn't seem special to me, you know? Hence, I think, it is because there is a Bravely Default project in the works. And that is why they are being hush-hush. Because what other reason would they feel the need to have to hold, like, on announcing it? I would not be surprised if it's a remaster of the first game or something like that. We know, the reason why we know that the Bravely Default pack is a thing and has leaked is because, there was a live stream the devs did where they were playing on an obviously, like, complete dev build of the game, and the recommended songs tab flashed a Bravely Default song in the middle of the stream. And they were like, ah. Like, you could hear the room go fucking cold for like a nanosecond. They were like, shit. It was a song from Bravely Default 2, specifically, that flashed across there. Which I don't think was out at the time of the original Theatrhythm, so that's new. Exciting. Can you ask, how can you speedrun a game that has a fixed length? Well, I had to calculate what the length would be first. Classic speedrunner bait extremely. No, see, I noticed this game had a speedrun.com page set up, so I briefly looked at the run that was on there, and I will be perfectly candid with you, I took one look at their route and I was like, no, wrong. So I'm doing it instead. Let me show you the actual route. Let me show you what the shortest path through the game actually is. This is a run I'm probably only ever going to do once, for what it's worth. Oh yeah, also failing quests on purpose is faster as part of like the micro optimization of this. It's not that important though. Make a Twitter exactly about the situation. Yeah, if you want to spark community, you want to spark a community around your speed game, post a run, but do something, like, very obviously wrong in it to compel someone to, like, post the correct answer. For what it's worth, my intent is not to, like, to insult the person who posted the other run. I think they just kind of, but, like, they did it off the cuff, and I suspect, you know, they didn't, like, Villain Gaming. I suspect they didn't, like, you know, think about it very hard before they did it. They just did it, you know, they just did it raw. Which, you know, sure. But, I actually did think about it, so... And now that I have thought about it, I'm deploying the fact I thought about it. Because, I was curious after seeing, okay, what actually is the shortest route through the game? After watching that run, because I was like, it's not that. Whatever the fastest route is, it's not that. So then I thought about it, and then I actually wrote it down, and then I did the math to figure out what the fastest songs were when the path splits, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I've got a route. I might as well just fucking do it at this point. this song's Japanese title is really weird. So, like, in English, this is Ultima's Transformation. The Japanese title of the song is Ultima the Nice Body. Like, written in English. Ultima the what? Ultima the Nice Body. Yes, the nice body. The nice body. And again, I stress that's not me, like, literally translating from Japanese. It's written like that in English. It's kind of sad there's no Tactics Advance songs in this game. That was also a blow-up. Tactics Advance got squat. The nice body. There's Ultima, the nice body. I'm a frog. That's not a nice body. Seems like a chill run. Yeah, it's pretty low stakes. That's Tic Tac's done, isn't it? Mobius, Record Keeper, and... what the fuck's the last one? Split Idiot. Should probably have put this the other way around because of menuing, but I suppose it doesn't really matter that much. At a rhythm game with no real prompts, like, you can't see the chart, because, yeah, I've played Unison. What are you getting at? What are you getting at, Igdasis? Oh, Lowrider. The manual says do not try to match the music, it will not work. Genius. Why did you even... I didn't see that much of Lowrider in the end, because I woke up too late. But, like, what compelled that idea out of you? That feels like something I would do. You're Mexican! Alright, I accept that answer. man. Just it's like the funniest, it's like the bluntest answer you could have given. I love this part of the run where I mob all over the place. Mobius, Final Fantasy. There's only 5 songs in this folder, but they're all really good. Good music. It's good music. Alright, what's next? Is it Bloodthirst? No, it's Treasure Chest. Magic Madness. Got platinum on this game since 2 days ago. Surprised when you completed all the series quests. Surprised? I mean, it takes a while, so, like, congratulations. It took me, like, 3 days to do it. Like, some of them are hard. I've toyed with the idea of doing, an all-quest speedrun, which would actually be, like, a proper, real-ass, like, routed speedrun, but it would also take, like, 23 hours. Like, under ideal circumstances, if you do everything right. All quests would take fucking ages. Bro, where's my timing? It's off. Strangely close to the FF7 100% run. It would take about that long, yeah. Like, bare minimum, right? There's 441 series quests at about 2 minutes a song. And, like, I'm making the assumption you don't need to repeat any of them, and you probably fucking will need to repeat them, because, like, it's hard. Some of them are difficult. That would be like a real... That run would take a lot of time to route properly, and it would take a very long time to execute, even if you get it, like, perfectly down. Yeah, you'd be hoping for like, nice drops as well. You'd be hoping for, like, stat items, you'd be hoping for scrolls. Although, you can generally get some guaranteed mystic auras from the Rhythmia. So you're not hoping that hard. Someone has proven it can be done without, like, repeating any quests. Like, you can one-shot everything if your route is good. Someone's done it segmented. I wish the guy who did do it took me fucking notes so I could copy them. But, they leaned on a party of mostly physical attackers was the way they went about it. This is one of the fucking, like, 3 charts in the game that has inverted right-angle notes like that. That weird, like, inverse right angle towards the center, there are 3 charts in the game that have that in it. This is one of them. There are 3. It's this, Defiers of Fate Supreme, and, what the fuck's the third one? It's escaping my brain right now. There's a third one, I promise. It exists. Why do they work like that? Wait. Hard chart, it's weird. It's a weird one. It's so weird, especially for an ultimate. Yeah, 23 hours of rhythm gaming is an endurance chat. You don't have to play it on the highest difficulty. In fact, you don't, for the most part, I would recommend not doing so, even. But the thing is that if I did it, I would, because I'm constantly in the business of showboating. In order to fail this quest, I need to get under 900,000 points. Ah, well, triggers are judged a bit more harshly. That makes things easier. Let me show you what bad accuracy is all about, motherfuckers! Okay, I think that's enough. Interested in watching that? Thing is, I'm not sure enough people will be interested in watching it for me to want to do it. Like, if I thought the audience would be there for it, honestly, I'd probably be interested enough to give it a go, but putting myself up to, like, 23 hours of endurance bullshit for a run I'm not convinced would be very popular is, like, I don't know, man. It's a lot of effort. Playing this wrong in order to fail the quest on purpose feels so bad, by the way. Because I really like this chart. I'm poisoned. It is probably time to stop fucking around. I did not mean to miss that. You'd be down, but 23 hours though, man. Jesus. And I need to do the research ahead of time. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. It would be much. I don't know. Don't hold your breath for it. Don't hold your breath for me actually doing that. I did it. I cleared 5 series quests. Record keeper. Y'all ever kept records before? I keep it mad records. May get a punishment for something down the line. Again, it would take 23 hours in an ideal circumstance. I don't really have the ideal circumstance on lock. I think if I just tried to do it raw, I reckon it would probably take me like 26 hours or something. It would take over 24 hours. It would take a long fucking time. It's a very long, like, this game has a lot of content. It's a very big game. Even this any percent run honestly takes about twice as long as I thought it would when I first looked at it, but when I actually ran the numbers, I was like, oh shit, this is actually like 2 hours. I thought this one would take like 40 minutes at most when I first sat down to start like writing it out, and I was like, oh shit, it takes like 2 hours. 9.96! Wow! The accuracy flows through my veins! How many yellows was that? 7. 7! Man with a machine gun and Utakata. This is another case where I'm not gonna bother trying to fail this one on purpose. Get 60% or more rainbow critical judgments. It's like, I can't throw that on purpose. I don't know how to calculate that. Most of my fucking hits are rainbow. Get off my lawn. Adjust the timing up so everything's slightly off. It would take too long, man. Shall leave that. As time save for whoever else decides to try and, like, hyper-optimize this, if anyone ever does. You want 60% rainbow crit? I give you 90%. That's probably like 98% or something. Man with a machine gun. Yeah, between the two choices there, man with the machine gun is faster by about 20 seconds. Blinded by Light is a longer song. Math! Wow. And a better... So yeah, I also suspect that people probably like Man with the Machine Gun more than Blinded by the Light. FF8, the most divisive FF. Is it, though? I don't know, I think that's 13. Stage is so blue! Stage is so blue. It's too blue. Get it out of here. Get it off my screen. It's too blue. Sick of that. Nine seems oddly divisive. I thought 9 is like one of the more well-liked ones. I've not played 9, is the thing. But I've only played a weird smattering of the games. I've not played, Okay, I've technically played a bit of 8, but let's say I haven't, because I don't remember anything about it. It was like fucking 20 years ago. My current, I'm playing through FF13, like, right now. Like, not right now, see, right now I'm playing Theatrhythm. But my off-screen JRPG has been Final Fantasy 13. And I'm not very far in. I'm like maybe 4 hours in. And wow, people were really not kidding. You really do just mash auto battle for like the first 2 hours. Like you really do just do that. That really is just how it works. I keep missing that. I keep flicking the wrong way, 'cause I'm bad. Made an effort, but 16 might get you for the combat alone. Hang on. Pick the right song. Utakata. Utakata is the shorter one of the two. I'll be honest with you, what I've seen, I'm gonna be annoying. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be the Debbie Downer. I'm gonna be the espresso depresso. I'm gonna be the shitty guy. What I've seen so far of 16 has not spoken to me very much. And this was on purpose, I promise. It was to fail the quest. Believe me, trust me. Cope. But no, it really was. The quest is to not take any enemy attacks, so I took an attack. Optimization. So far, I think Final Fantasy XIII's story is actually like a metaphor for video game development as a whole. In what way? Well, they have to carry out an unclear task from a boss that doesn't give them very clear directions and is just kind of fucking with them. With co-workers they don't like very much. Meanwhile, the rest of the world also wants to shit down their throats because they're not doing the thing that they want them to do. That's an interesting take on 13. It's not completely sincere, but I do think it's a funny thing. I think it's a game about, just, you know, like, poor working conditions fundamentally. But no. Okay, like, I think what there actually is it's like a spin on the chosen warrior of light thing, you know? Because that's a thing Final Fantasy does, you know? You're the chosen warrior of light. But in the 13 universe, being the chosen warrior of light kind of fucking sucks, actually. How's the run going? It's going pretty good. Things have gone according to plan. Also, I say this, like, I started playing 13 without knowing a whole lot about it, right? I am mercifully untouched by the internet discourse. When Vanille started talking for the first time, it was not the voice I expected to come out of that character. It took me ages to even figure out what accent that was. Like, it's just her first few lines that are really, really strangely delivered. When she starts to talk more normally, it becomes clear it's just Australian. It's Australian. She's Australian. But the first few lines, I was like, where is this? What the fuck? Is she from space? What's going on? Split. Chocobo Dungeon. Oh, this song is another mix of Man with the Machine Gun. Your hot take is you hate the moon rabbits? It's like a Japanese folklore thing, though. About moon rabbits being folklore. Moon rabbit, the rabbit that lives on the moon, the rabbits doth which live on the moon, is a common thing in a lot of Asian cultures because the shape of the moon, the crater on it, looks like a rabbit. It's not complicated. It's just it looks like a fucking rabbit. So they're like, oh, rabbits live on the moon. He's looking at that. It's not specific to Japan, I would like to point out. It's like across most of Asia this is the case. Like Google moon rabbit, you'll find a picture of like the specific indent that looks like a rabbit. Is there a human-shaped crater on the Earth? No, but there is a smiling crater on the moon. I can't believe this run starts and almost ends with a mix of the Final Fantasy II battle theme. Like, this is the Final Fantasy II battle theme. Again. One of the, like, the song I started the game with. And please look forward to my a cappella album coming out soon. The moon rabbit thing, you can see it. Yeah, it's like, it's common. That's why there are moon rabbits in Final Fantasy games. It's a kind of folklore. That's why the Toho characters, Reisen and Tei, they're from the moon. I'm not sure if Terry is actually, but Reisen is from the moon because she's a moon rabbit. That's why the Loprits in Final Fantasy XIV are from the fucking moon. The moon rabbits! It's like, it's all over the place. It's like, it's all over the media. Triggers move really fast! Oh wow, that condition is in the wrong. They don't move that fast. They took this song from that one Flash animation. I know, crazy. Stolen. I don't know the complete lyrics, unfortunately. I only know that bit. Local man streams what is essentially an auto-scroller. Because it was done, I calculated the fastest auto-scroll. So I'm scrolling it the quickest. I lost time to winning the quest. Fuck. Guardians of the Dark. This one might actually not be a remix. This one I think might be an original piece of music. Don't quote me on that though, I don't remember. Awakening from Record 11? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I think you're right. honestly, this is like barely even a remix. I think it just is. I let go. I smell. The alpaca. The alpaca album. Okay. You're too kind. Big bridge. Done so well to avoid Big Bridge, but no, Big Bridge finds a way. Is playing exhausting for me? Not really, no. Maybe you're just in a mood, but the eyes on the flans in this game look a bit breasty. That... Them flans got you acting unwise, bro. Miss. Miss one more for good measure. Yo, that guy went flying. He's gone. We don't kink shame. I fucking am. Hi, enjoying? I'm enjoying the game, yes. I'm too speedy. No, those are Marlboros. That is not a plan. I cannot read that while I'm in the middle of this. It takes me like 4 times as long to read Japanese. It's gonna scroll. Task failed successfully. Big bridge no shito. Shito? 人? シシト? I don't know. シシト? 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 シシ There will be another big bridge arranged, by the way. Alright, that should get me access to the Theatrhythm series folder. Should be available now. Yep, there it is. Let me in! Someone requests Primal's version of Rises of Victory Lab. If I have time, sure. I should have time. I should have plenty of time. Oh, actually, I lied. There's going to be 2 fucking arranges of Big Bridge, because I forgot this one opens with it. There are 3 arranges of this goddamn song in this fucking folder. Ow, I'm bad. The second or third that's the scary one. It's the third one that's scary, and it's getting picked because it's short. It's optimal to pick it. Mercifully, the first arrange is short. There are some long-ass songs in this folder that I don't really... Make sure to do their stereo on maximum difficulty? No. For one thing, the rules of the category prohibit me from doing so. For 2, no. Return of the Warrior is shorter. For whatever reason, the way that the leaderboard for this has been set up, which is weird, is that you have to stick to the difficulty that you pick for the whole run. I don't know why it's like that. It doesn't really make any difference in terms of speed, so whatever. Which is weird, because not every song like has a Supreme chart, so I just stuck with Ultimate. I don't want to do this run and then get it rejected on a technicality, because I almost certainly can't be able to do this twice. Find out how it works. What are the speedrun parameters? Reach the credits. That's it. First go through? Yeah, first time I've done this run. Although I've beaten the game before, naturally. Clear without restoring HP. That is easy because I don't even have any HP restoring things equipped. Except I would actually want to restore HP on purpose in order to fail this, now that I think about it. But menuing to equip something is cumbersome. That's fine. faster story than Theatrhythm? Yep. Well, it's only 7. It's only 7 usually, not 10, but yes. I spent time figuring out which of the available options were the fastest, so I'm doing this run now. It's kind of all there is to it. It's these 7. It starts with FF2, then it's 10-2, then it's Mystic Quest, then it's Tactics, then it's Mobius, then it's Record Keeper, then it's Chocobo Dungeon, and then it's game over. Yeah, also fail as many quests as you possibly can, because the reward dialogue takes longer than just failing. I'm going to pass this quest, and there's not much I can do about that, though. This isn't like a super hardcore speedrun that people are going to be optimizing for time immemorial. It's just kind of something stupid I'm doing to pass the time. Like, I spent time thinking of the route, so then I decided, okay, well, I've done all the math, I might as well actually just do it. You know? Just do it once, so it's, like, so someone has done it. Rather than it existing in my brain, you know? The character start level 1 and no card? Yeah, because it's from a fresh save file. Born to route, forced to run. I don't know, I felt like it. I'm capitalizing on that energy while it's there. I have an idea for a less flagrantly stupid category after this. Like one that actually requires dynamic thinking. It's still not great, it's still very, like, square peg, round hole. But it's an idea. This song is really fucking long. Hundo when? As previously discussed, Hundo would take about 24 hours, like, straight. It would be so long. I've thought about it. I've given serious thought. I even have some preliminary notes for what Hundo would be like. But it trips on the fact that that run would be like literally 24 hours long. And I like, it's 24, it would be about 24 hours long, assuming you know what you're doing. Like, and you've got it down. And I don't have it down. I have a vague idea. At best. Psych, idiot, song's not over. X2. You realize X2 is that long? It's not. There's one split before that. It's scrolled down a bit. Yeah, no, the first split of the run is Final Fantasy II, which took about 23 minutes. X2 only took like 15. 10-2 is a very short folder. That's why it gets picked. 2 is picked because you have to start with either 2, 5, 7, 13, 14, or 15. And of those... Should have picked an item. Gotta clear without items. Should have picked an item. Should have picked an egg. I mashed through that too quickly. No! Too late now. Yeah, of your initial selections, 2 is the shortest one, so that's the one I picked. This is the title screen theme of the arcade game, don't you know? Now I know. Do you know? Yeah, like picking an egg there to skip the reward animation would probably actually been worth it. Your mind went straight to Dissidia. They're made by the same people. That's why Dissidia has so many fucking songs in this game. You'll be able to find a Theatrhythm tab when you go back to Tokyo. There should still be some in Tokyo. But they're not, like, online anymore, I think. Like, the online service for this game ended years ago. If you check the Japanese wiki, it will tell you literally where all the cabinets in the country are. Like, there are some prefectures that don't have any cabinets anymore. See, so, Insane Person music game thing. There is an achievement in Theatrhythm Arcade where you get a plate, like a little title to put next to your name, for every prefecture of Japan you played the arcade game in. So they kept track of where every machine in the country was. Lock's theme is fastest of the three. Because people were hunting down the title for playing in every prefecture of Japan. So they kept track of how many cabinets were in which prefectures and where. Some of them are gone now, though, like... I mean, the online service has ended anyway, so it don't matter that much, but... there was a time where people were hunting that down. I'm so sad that Battle with Seymour isn't faster, but it's not. It just isn't. Yeah, they're still playable. They're still playable. But you wouldn't be able to unlock the prefecture location unlocks, even if you could find them in every prefecture in the country. Because that's a server thing. But yeah, they kept track of which prefectures still had cabinets. Alright, good job, number. This game is making you feel like it needs more cowbell. It could do with more cowbell. Japan isn't big on emulated servers. Well, not in a public setting, obviously. What if you buy one and travel in the 47 prefecture with it? It doesn't work like that. The machine has to be registered with a shop and an arcade, like, in order to operate. I don't want to get into, like, the complexities of operating arcade machines in Japan or outside of Japan, because I'm not that qualified about it, but you can't just get them. Well, you couldn't. You can now. Like, you can just buy a Theatrhythm cabinet now. That does happen. They do just... People just sell them, because Square doesn't give a fuck anymore. And if you want to hook it up to, like, your own little private server, those things do exist. You can find them. They're around. Red Wings. Red Wings is faster. How do I know? I just do. Cabs in Japan are mostly on lease and not sold. Correct, yes. Depends on cabinet, but correct, mostly. That's why they're gone, like, you know. The Square ended support for the game, and most of the arcades are like, okay, well, game's done. Have your cabinet back. But some arcades still hold on to them. I guess they still make them money. Maybe some arcades bought them outright, like, that is an option sometimes, I assume. I don't know the particulars, I'm not Japanese, nor do I operate an arcade in Japan. There are Singaporean arcades where they keep cabs around for end-of-service weekend games, but just having them to emulated servers. Yeah, that happens all around the world. I live relatively near one in the UK. There's a bunch of shit like that. Hell, my local arcade actually does have a Theatrhythm cabinet. It's not connected to fucking jack shit, though. And also, the headphone jack on it is broken, so the game is basically unplayable. You can't hear fucking anything. COVID more or less killed All Stars Carnival. Damn. Yeah, it would. Yeah, the timing. It was around that time, wasn't it? That's rough. It didn't occur to me, though, but it would have been around that time, huh? Big Bridge Range. Fun. Fancy living in a country where there's still game arcades. I wouldn't say they're common in the UK. I have to catch a fucking train, you know? mean I passed? Oh, HP. I wasn't paying attention. Should have missed more. That was pretty intense. That's the hardest song you're gonna see in the run. You guys still have DDR? An arcade that is pretty near me has A20. Has A20 plus. Yeah, Euromix is super common. Euromix is a European exclusive mix that is this weird amalgamation of third mix and fourth mix. It's great. It is this weird, like, Frankenstein monster of a game. Any dance for a starter machine in Europe? There's like one. Oh, there's a couple. There's at least 3 in the UK alone. But I think there's a couple in like Belgium and... not Belgium. Other one. Netherlands. There's 2 in the Netherlands. Those gotta be hooked up to private servers, because they don't fucking work otherwise. But they're operating in public, so, like, I don't know. I just talk about it brazenly. If they get sued, that's none of my business. Is a novelty run like Trombone Champ? Kind of, yes. I would venture this takes marginally more rhythm game competency than Trombone Champ, though. I like how the speedline effect. I'm bad. The speedline effect for what's his face over there? Zeromus. It's fucking baked into the sprite. That's not Zeromus. I very much almost died doing that. Neo X-Step. Thank you. Sorry, I'm bad. I haven't played that game. I very much almost died doing that. The scaling of the difficulty is getting there. No, from 14 for what it's worth. Yeah, see, I've not... That's from 5, isn't it? Prepare me. Yeah, but like the other one. The other enemy in that frame. F7 arrangement. This one's new. This was added for Final Bar Line. Ooh, exciting. And everyone complains about the Supreme Chart because it's rated 15, but everyone thinks it's a 16. Which, I mean, I get that. I understand. Yeah, the arcade club in, oh no, wait, Blackpool? I've never been to Blackpool. I don't know if it's got one or not. I'll take your word for it. If they've got one, there's at least 4. Because there's one at Bury. There's one at Bury, there's one at Leeds. If there's one at Blackpool. And there's another one at, what is it, fucking Bradford? Now it looks goofy. They all look goofy. Points, I guess. You're a machine, thanks. Thank you. He said, getting a grade instantly. Only opened up last year. I don't think Blackpool is any closer to me than any of the other arcades, unfortunately, but I'd like to go at some point, just for the hell of it, you know? Like, take a visit. Damn, no good at this. Nah. Fuck, I'm too good at this. I lost time to the achievement notification. Go away. Stop, I'm bad, I'm missing notes. Who cares for these weak people? I'll be shocked. Me too. I don't think I have to, though. finished all the non-multiplayer achievements? Trophies, yes. The little, like, stars in the record menu, no. Trophies. This game doesn't have any, but there's like little things in the stats menu that correspond to it, and I can't play it because I don't have PS Plus. I've never bought PS Plus, and I never will. Health bad. This is ultimate difficulty. Clear. Next. That's the game. You stop timer? I don't know. I don't know. I think I actually did it kind of late. Like, the rules say on last hit, but that doesn't make any fucking sense. So I don't know, I took a guess. Yeah, like, on final hit of the final boss, which, like, define final hit, please? The previous run of this was 2 hours and 51 seconds. That was 2 hours and 27, so I would say that math worked out. Two hours and 51 minutes, and I did it in 2 hours and 27 minutes instead. Who comes up with these rules? Literally the first person who submits a request. Which, unfortunately means that sometimes you have to, like, collectively sort it out. Collectively sort it out. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good as far as a run goes. Like, you can beat that for sure. Like, if you fail more quests, you can save some time here and there. I wasn't really thinking about that too much. It should be at Toad Theater when it says Station C. I think so too. Have I tried Endless Mode yet? That's what's up next, because I think a better category for this game would be something like Speedrun Endless World to 20 clear, or something like that. Because then there's, like, dynamism, you have to make decisions on the fly about what party to pick and what songs to play, etc, etc. It's still not, like, amazing. It's still kind of square peg, round hole, but it's like a category, you know, with variable length. RNG City? Oh, extremely. Extremely. This run has been very good at running games. The route is completely... If you play all of it on basic, it would be, like, 100% the same. The route doesn't change at all based on difficulty. I picked Ultimate just because I would get bored if I did it on Basic. I don't want to play Basic for 2.5 hours straight. Is it easier to fail the score quest on easy? Yeah, honestly, it would be. Because, like, less notes means each individual note is worth more points. So it would be easier to fail scoring quests with less notes missed. By the same token, I think it would be easier to fail percentage accuracy quests on easy than it would be to do it on ultimate or whatever. Theoretically, though, it's not impossible to do it either way, so it doesn't... It makes it easier, though. It's definitely easier to do it if you play on basic. But, like, I don't know, if someone really wants to hyper-optimize this run to that extent, fucking have fun, bro. Have fun. I just came here to show math. I just came here to show my working for what the fastest song route is. It's that. Do that. Made with Unity, trash game. Great math. I bothered to figure out when the game prompts you to do like choices between multiple different songs, I bothered to work out which one was shorter. I took the time to do that. Oh, hey, the DLC kicked in. Oh no! My eggs! Oh no! Eggs! 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 Ah!